This one's our signature lamb saddle roast from Saffron Alley. Trust me, it's easier than you might think. So what exactly is a lamb saddle? Well, quite simply, this is the lower back area of the cow, and I know many of you have tried this before, but in a different form, and that form is in just back chops. So essentially, these are back chops that have just been deboned, rolled, and tied. And the reason these are so spectacular is because the equivalent muscles in a cow would be a sirloin steak and a fillet steak. And so if you take those steaks or those muscles in the lamb, that's what we've got here, and that's why it's spectacular. The recipe for this one is oh so simple. Lemon juice, salt, and in our case, tandoori masala, but you can use any spice mix that you like. And you just want to coat the outside in a bit of lemon juice, get a good coating of salt all around the outside, and make sure that it's got a very nice coating of tandoori masala or whatever your spice mix is all over the outside too. And now simply sear off the lamb saddle on all sides, get a pan on high heat, a little bit of oil, and just get that nice brown color getting through all the outside. Pop in an oven about 150, 140 degrees. We're using a temperature probe here just to monitor the temperature, and we're also putting a little bit of water in the bottom of the oven just to stop things sticking and burning. So we've gone for an internal temperature of 158. You want to pull the lamb at that point, so that's around about 70 degrees Celsius. So that corresponds to around about medium well. And once you take the lamb out of the oven, the temperature will continue rising to about 176. You saw there, that's about 74, 75 degrees. And now after letting it rest for about 10-15 minutes, just cut through. So the beauty about this dish is that you'll see that the edges will be a little bit well done, and then as you get towards the center, it gets a little bit more pinky in color. So if you've got fussy particular people in your family that just don't want to eat any sort of pink meat, then give them the cuts from the edges and then keep these nice rich pink ones for yourself. Look at that beautiful color, juices flowing everywhere. Really delightful dinner. Super easy.